everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Desiree and I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a long time, but there's really nothing for me to record. I've just been living life, taking care of my family, and just enjoying the kids' field trips. And Ivy has a graduation coming up. The kids have field day. They probably have maybe like 20 more days left of school. But today, my husband's in the bank right now. So once he comes out of the bank, he's gonna go on to work. I'm gonna head to my appointment. I'm gonna take you guys along. Today I am getting lumbar puncture. I believe that's what it's called. That's when they stick this long needle in your back or into your spine to take fluid out. The purpose of this appointment is because I went to an eye appointment back in August. I'm trying to make sure I get all the details right. Back in August, I went to an eye appointment. When they checked my eyes, they said behind my eyes were swollen because I have too much pressure or too much fluid behind my eyes and my head and all that. So I made an appointment. It took me 9 months to get this appointment. So I finally got an appointment, which was this past May 30th, which was like a week ago, almost a week ago. She started me on some water pills, which has been helping with my headaches because I've been having really bad headaches. They're supposed to make you pee a lot, but I haven't been peeing a lot yet. She said it takes 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so she gave me water pills to help with my headaches. And when I say I don't know if I mentioned this, but when I say I have pressure behind my eyes, it makes the veins behind my eyes swollen, which is a problem because it can affect your vision, especially as you get older. I did have this condition like 6-7 years ago when I was working, but I missed a lot of days of work because of this condition. I had a lot of appointments. But anyways, I have to do lumbar puncture. That's what it's called. I have to do that in my back today to take some fluid out. I guess they're gonna test the fluid. And then tomorrow I am doing an MRI on my head and I guess my neck to, I guess, see how much fluid is around. I guess. I don't know. But that's what we're doing today. Today we are doing the lumbar puncture. Tomorrow we're doing the MRI. And then we'll just go from there. But the water pills that she's prescribed me have been working. I haven't been peeing a lot, but I still have been losing weight. She really needs me to lose weight because my weight goes up and down. Because when I get swollen, I'm just retaining water throughout my whole body, which is causing the pressure in my head. So that's how all this started, is because of my weight. So my weight has been going down. I lost 16 pounds, so I'm proud of that. Not only from the water pills, I have been working out and eating right and only drinking water, all of that before the water pills. But the water pills is a little extra. Plus I've been drinking my Kiala greens from TikTok. It works. Like, my stomach feels so much better. But I lost 16 pounds in like a month. So I just have to keep going. I have to lose probably like 40 more pounds. Because this is the biggest I've ever been. So it's starting to affect me now. But I'm on my way to my appointment. I'm going to take you guys along. I'm kind of nervous. I've done this before, so I already know what to expect. But the last time I did this, I was in the emergency room, so I didn't have time to prepare. And this time, I know it's going to happen, so I'm kind of nervous. And I'm going to a different building because I switched to a different hospital who specialize in the condition that I have. So I'm trying to get there early. Right now, I'm like a whole hour and like 15 minutes early. So I'm gonna get there early anyway. I just don't know where the parking garage is. I've never been rushing. My anxiety goes crazy when I have to rush. But yeah, that's it for now. Once I get there, I'll record more and keep you guys updated. Yeah, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. If you look up lumbar puncture, it's just like this really big needle that they stick into your spine, and they suck out fluid from your spine, which is also coming from around your brain, and they test it. So I had this done before, like I said, so I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what it feels like. The whole process hurts, but I feel like an hour later until 2 days later, it's hard to walk. It's hard to bend over. It's just, it's so uncomfortable and it's painful. But after a few days, I'll be fine. Tomorrow, I'm doing my MRI. I've been doing a lot of blood work, and right now my blood work has been good. But it's just one of my tests, and my blood work keeps going back at abnormal, higher than it's supposed to be, which is my blood clotting. Supposedly my blood, from my blood test, is saying that my blood doesn't clot the way it's supposed to. But if I cut myself or anything, I don't just bleed out, you know what I mean? So I don't get it. So my doctor's trying to figure all that out. But I like my new doctor. She's good. I'm happy that she knows what she's doing. It makes sense. The hospital that I'm going to specializes in my condition. So yeah, I'm really confident that we're gonna figure this out this time. 6 years ago or 7 years ago, I stopped going to my appointments and stopped taking my medicine because it didn't make any sense of what was going on. They wasn't explaining it right. They was just trying to give me medicine so I can stop complaining about the headaches and all that. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. What the hell are you doing? You don't even have a signal on. Come on. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so I just got here. I'm inside the parking garage. It took forever to find parking in here. I don't even know what floor I'm on. I have to look. I feel like I've been driving in circles forever. So I finally made it. I'm trying to make sure I have everything. And I'm I don't know, 40 minutes early. But I still need to figure out how to get out of here and get over to the other building. But yeah, I'm so nervous. Alright, come with me, because I'm scared. Alright, come on. I was so scared. That took a while. I think I was in there for an hour. But thank God it's done. Okay, so now I'm back in the car. I'm still in the garage. It went really well. It was painful, of course, but it wasn't as painful as I remember it to be. So it hurt though. It hurts right now. And they said it can cause headache, which is what I'm trying to get rid of. But it can cause headaches up to 4 days. If the headaches last more than 4 days, then I will need to contact my doctor. Also, because he was testing for, there was 5 doctors in the room, but the main doctor was testing for the fluid in my brain, so he took some fluid out of my spine to get tested. Plus he also measured the pressure that's in my spine and my brain or whatever. and he said that pressure was high. So he said it was really high. So that's a problem. So tomorrow I have to do the MRI, and then from there my doctor will come up with a plan of what needs to happen next. But yeah. So my doctor needs to come up with a plan of what happens next. This garage is so weird. I don't know. You only can pay for your tickets on certain floors, which is weird, because they usually, the other hospitals I go to, they usually let you pay for your ticket at the front desk of wherever you're being seen at. At this hospital, you have to go to certain floors to get tickets, and then I only have cash on me, and you only can pay with credit cards. So I had to like go all the way to like the basement, pay cash. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It took forever to get to the car. Plus I'm on my way to pick up my daughter, because she actually getting out right now. Her school's like 10 minutes away. I'm still in this garage waiting for this lady to back up. She's taking forever. Yeah, but tomorrow I do my MRI. And then we see what happens next. I feel like I got the hard part out the way because I was scared to put that needle on my spine. It didn't hurt. It was just sometimes when he pushed it in, because he has to push it like in a certain way. And every time he pushed it, I would get like pain like on my butt cheek, going down my leg. It was painful, but they already warned me that that was gonna happen. But I think I was in there for an hour. The first 20 minutes we were just talking. He was telling me what to expect, and yeah. But I'm done. I have to go pick up my baby girl. We're gonna go home until it's time to pick up my oldest son. He gets out at 3:30. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna record tomorrow to let you guys know what's going on. But I'll see you tomorrow.